Hello, ladies. Thank you again for tuning in. And as I suspected, that was a hefty job. Yeah, taking butt. What is it? Taking names and kicking butt, taking names, whatever, however that goes. Yeah, wow. That was a huge undertaking. But on a positive note, my friend's garage is organized. They can actually park 2 cars in there. It's really nice. And they had some friends come over, and their friends actually said, when I get ready to do my garage, I know who to call. So, but again, I was just kicking butt, taking names, making it happen. So I basically worked for, let's see, 4 days straight, I think. Yeah, pretty much 4 days straight, anywhere from 6 to 8 hours a day getting that done. And the 23rd of June, I just took a day of rest. I needed it. So this again, today is the 25th of June. I'm going to review the 24th of June, because again, I have to go through the day. And I was just, to be quite honest with you, I was pooped out. That was a huge undertaking. I knew it was huge, but I didn't realize it was that huge. But again, that's how I make my spare money, is organizing, just helping people organize things. So I wanted to start this morning with, yesterday I took all my measurements. My weight is still 205. I've been steady there for a while, so I'll be thankful for that. Even with the on and off eating and the starting walking, the weight is still the same, but at least it's still the same. I didn't put any more on. So remember, find the positive, look at the good things, celebrate the baby steps. So again, the weight was 205 pounds. My chest measured in at 40 inches. And again, that's straight across, right across the boobs. No other simple way to put it. Or bosoms, however people call it. And then my belly, a relaxed belly, was at 42 inches. And I can inhale it. I can suck it in and make it 41.5. On my arms, my left arm and my right arm both measured out at 13.5 inches this time. And remember this time around I'm doing my thighs in 3 separate sections. My upper thighs, my middle thigh, and my lower thigh. So my upper thighs on the left is 28.75. On the right is 28.5. I think that has to do with the fact that I'm right-handed, but that's just my simple guess. And my middle thighs are 24 inches on the left, and on the right it's 24.5. Again, that kind of blows the because I'm right-handed thing out of the water, doesn't it? And then my lower thighs on the left side is 20 inches, on the right side is 20.25. So it is what it is. Waist comes in at 44 inches, and my hips are 48. So, after all my hard work, I did meet a girlfriend of mine for breakfast on the morning of the 24th, and we met at Panera Bread. That just seems to be my go-to place. And let's see, I had a cinnamon crunch bagel with cream cheese and all my vitamins and 24 ounces of water. Again, I started doing the calorie thing, trying to count the calories, trying to help my visual brain get around the calorie counting idea. And then we went out, did some stuff, and then we ended up back at Panera Bread for lunch. And I had their, since it's summertime, I had their strawberry grilled chicken poppy seed salad and 16 ounces of water. And it comes with one of those breads. What do they call it? Baguettes. So I had that as well. Dinner, when I got home, made dinner for everybody. Had baked salmon. And again, when I do my fish in the oven, it's at 350 degrees. It's for 1 hour. I put all the veggies in the bottom of the pan, add my butter to the veggies, and then I put whatever seasonings, if any, that I want to put on there. And then I just set the fish on top of the vegetables. and I put a slab of butter on each one, just not even a whole tablespoon. It's probably like a half a tablespoon of the stick butter. It's real butter. It's not that vegetable oil stuff. But anyway, I put a slab of butter on each of the fish, on the salmon, and then I sprinkle it with garlic and dill. That's just me. That's what I like on my fish. So anyway, so we had the baked salmon, and you bake it for 1 hour with cauliflower and Brussels sprouts were the veggies I made last night. And then I had the 16 ounces of water with dinner, and then before I headed to bed, I had 12 ounces of chocolate milk. So, again, we'll see where we go from here. Remember, it didn't take us a day, it didn't take us a week, and it sure as heck didn't just take 1 month for us to get this weight on. So, we need to celebrate, and remember the baby steps, okay? The simple steps, the steps in the right directions. I have a friend of mine that when we go out, we talk and kind of do our best to encourage each other. And we both noticed yesterday when we were out that we found ourselves talking about the things we did wrong. So probably by the time we got to our lunch, we decided we're only going to talk about the things we did right. We're going to focus on the positive. We're going to focus on the good things that we did. And we're just going to flush the bad. It's not saying that we're going to always continue to do the bad things, but we don't need to focus on the bad things. Let's face it, there's enough negativity going on that we don't need to increase it in our own lives. So, but anyway, we did that. We're going to keep each other accountable for that. No more focusing on the, like whatever it was I had on my last video. Where are my notes here? The donut holes, where I had the donut holes on that day. We're just not going to focus on that. Yeah, I had it. Okay, no big deal. Time to move on. Time to move past it. So we're just going to focus totally on the good things. So I'm not going to focus on the cinnamon crunch bagel that I had yesterday. I'm going to focus on the strawberry grilled chicken poppy seed salad I had, and the fact that I had baked salmon and veggies for dinner. And yeah, like I said, I had the 12 ounces of chocolate milk before I went to bed. So just to kind of fill me up and make sure I was full for the night. So, but again, anyway, I appreciate you guys hanging on with me. My apologies again for not getting those videos done. But to be quite honest with you, I was just poop tired by the time I got home. And I was barely getting up in time to get to the job on time the next day and make sure the kids were all settled before I headed off. But anyway, yeah. But it was good. It was nice to get out and do that kind of a job again because before that, most of my jobs have been storage units. But again, I like the storage units. I enjoy that. That's what I do. If you know someone who's looking for some organizational tips, let me know. I've actually been told I need to do some videos on that. So here's hoping that I get some organizational videos up on the YouTube channel for you to watch as well. So, but again, dogs are going at it. It's time to get them started for the day, get me started for the day today. But I just wanted to review that with you. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed day.